not just people evacuating the Lake Spokane Fire, many also evacuating their horses and livestock as the flames approached. KREM 2's Cody Proctor joining us now in Springdale, where some of those animals found a place of refuge.
Right behind me is the Springdale Rodeo Grounds in Stevens County. While this is usually the spot for the Frontier Days Rodeo, it has a second purpose during fire season. You'd think it's quiet at the Springdale Rodeo Grounds.
We have
But walk through the gates
some horses back here and then more down here.
and you'll find a place of refuge from the Lake Spokane Fire burning in Stevens County. Heather Hewlett with the Springdale Frontier Days Rodeo Association says it didn't take long after the flames took off for the first animals to arrive.
Maybe an hour, 2 hours after the fire started, we already had a group of horses down here.
With a handful of horses and cattle dotting the back pens of the rodeo grounds, it's now up to Hewlett and other volunteers to take care of them.
Okay.
It's not the first time they've been a place of safety.
Sad, huh?
Hewlett says they started working as an evacuation center for large animals 10 years ago.
The firefighters needed to have a place to stay, and so we said just use the rodeo grounds. And then we kind of thought, well, why don't we just let animals come here? I mean, we're not using it in the off season, really.
That led them to opening up the arena, and they've stayed busy during the wildfire season since.
We start planning for it months in advance, even not to be morbid or anything, but we know it's fire season, and we're hoping we never have to use it, but then we have it in place already if it does need to be used.
Now when fire does start, the Rodeo Association's ready to help. Hewlett says they have plans to expand in the future to make more room for both people and livestock.
This community's our family, Springdale's our family, Ford's our family, and so, I mean, we just will help out our family.
Now, if you do need a place to go to take your horses or your livestock during the Lake Spokane Fire, Hewlett says they'll have the rodeo arena open here for as long as they're needed. In Springdale, Cody Proctor, KREM 2 News.